You know what's the saddest thing in life? It's not failing. It's realizing you had time, but you wasted it. Today, I'm going to tell you a story about a man who learned this lesson, but only when it was almost too late. Stay till the end, because this story might change the way you see your own life. His name was Mark, 22 years old, full of energy and full of dreams. He had just finished college. His parents wanted him to find a job and start building something, but Mark had different plans. "I'm still young," he used to say. "I have time. Let me enjoy life first." And so he did. Late night parties, video games till sunrise, hanging out with friends, movie marathons, random road trips. Every week there was a new excuse. Every month a new distraction. His parents would ask, "Mark, what about your career?" He would smile and say, "Relax, Dad. I'll figure it out. I'm just 22." 1 year passed, then two, then three. Time didn't stop, but Mark stayed exactly where he was. His friends started getting jobs. Some started businesses. Some got married, bought homes, and built lives. And Mark, he was still figuring it out. At first, it didn't bother him. He thought they were boring and that he was the one truly living life. But deep down, something was changing. Fast forward to age 28. Mark was sitting in a coffee shop scrolling through Instagram. Everyone around him seemed ahead. His college friend Daniel had just bought a car. Another friend, Emma, posted pictures from her new apartment. Even the guy Mark used to call average was now running his own startup. And Mark, he was still living with his parents, still broke, still confused. For the first time in years, he felt something different. Not fun, not freedom, but regret. He closed his phone, looked out the window, and whispered to himself, "What have I been doing all these years?" That night, he couldn't sleep. He sat in his room thinking about all those parties. What did they give him? All those late nights gaming, where did they lead? All that fun, what did it build? Nothing. He realized something painful that night. He wasn't living, he was just passing time. The next morning, Mark decided to change. He started applying for jobs, but every rejection email felt like a punch. "We need someone with experience. You don't fit our requirements. We're looking for someone younger and more skilled." Younger? He was only 28, but in the job market, he already felt late. His friends had 5 or 6 years of experience. He had nothing. He tried learning new skills and started online courses, but when he saw 19-year-olds already mastering what he was just beginning, it hurt. Every day felt like a battle, not with the world, but with himself. "Why did I waste so much time?" he kept asking. His parents didn't say much anymore, but their silence was louder than words. He could see the disappointment and worry in their eyes, and the worst part was that he couldn't blame them. One evening, Mark's father sat next to him. At first, he said nothing. Then slowly he spoke. "Mark, do you know what time is?" Mark looked at him, confused. His father continued, "Time is not money. Money you can earn back, but time, once it's gone forever." He paused before adding, "You're 28 now. You think you're still young, and maybe you are. But let me tell you something, son. Every year you waste now will cost you 10 years later." Mark felt a lump in his throat. His father said softly, "I'm not angry at you. I'm just sad because I see potential in you, but I also see you running away from it." That night, Mark cried. Not because his father scolded him, but because he knew he was right. He had been running from responsibility, from effort, from his own future, and now he was paying the price. But something shifted inside him. He wiped his tears, looked at himself in the mirror, and made a promise. "I can't change the past, but I can change what happens next." From that day, Mark became a different person. He stopped partying. He stopped wasting nights on distractions. He worked, he learned, and he struggled. It wasn't easy. There were days he wanted to quit, days he felt like he was too late, days when everyone around him seemed far ahead. But he kept going. He took a small job, worked hard, and kept learning on the side. Slowly, things started changing. 2 years later, at age 30, Mark finally got a good opportunity, not because of luck, but because he earned it. Today, he's doing well. Not the best, not the richest, but he's building something. And more importantly, he's at peace because now he values time every single day and every single hour. So let me ask you something today. Are you living your life or are you just passing time? Are you building something or waiting for the right moment? Because here's the truth. The right moment is now. Not tomorrow, not next month, not when you feel ready, now. Time doesn't wait for anyone. It doesn't care if you're tired or scared, it just keeps moving. The question is, are you moving with it or are you being left behind? Mark wasted years, but he learned and he changed. You don't have to waste years to learn this lesson. You can start today, right now, because the life you want isn't going to build itself. You have to build it, one day at a time, one choice at a time, one step at a time. So what will you choose today? Will you waste it or will you use it? The clock is ticking. Your time starts now.